release the pressure.
Main event underway here at the Chop Shop, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves a six-man tag team extravaganza as the Dirt City Murder Crew take on the Young Guns. Derek Simonetti, I just want to point out one thing here. Mike Montero clearly back in competition after a short hiatus. Yes, we've got the Young Guns doing a little bit of double duty here, but one thing that the watching public may not know is that these Young Guns, what they embody is what the Dirt City Murder Crew were at one time. They were the Young Guns of the RWA. They were the Young Guns of the region.
And then they spent years doing what they do to become what they are today, and that's on another level, which opened the door for more Young Guns like these three gentlemen to walk through and get their opportunities. That's what Mike Montero told me when I gave him the job here at the desk. He said, I want to make sure that there are opportunities.
Well, look at the opportunity our fan base has watching this insane action. The gatekeeper with a series of strikes sends Jamie Tucker reeling. Divine with a big swing and a miss. Hip toss attempt. Beautiful counter by the Notorious One.
And it should be noted that Mike Montero's sole reason for wanting to get back in there is because he has seen the competition created by these three Young Guns, but most especially Harry Brooks. Harry Brooks had been mouthing off, well, he mouths off all the time, but he'd been mouthing off in the direction of Mike Montero, and Mike got tired of it.
Well, your mouth can't always cash in those checks, unfortunately. Nonetheless, the Young Guns seem to have found a decent rhythm and have effectively contained the insanely talented Jason Divine. Big forearm by a not-so-big man, Jamie Tucker, laying it in, sending Divine into the opposing buckles.
But something we cannot forget to mention here, Bobby, as talented as these young boys are, the two men in the ring putting the boots to Jason Divine already had a match tonight. They were already in a battle royal tonight, and might I add, they were numbers 2 and 4, respectively?
I believe so, Simonetti.
So right from the beginning.
Fatigue is definitely going to be a factor, and you would think that they would have Harry Brooks in there right now.
But Harry Brooks decided to take himself out of this match almost immediately. Blind tag to Ricky. Oh!
Beautiful combination.
Oh, we have seen this many a time before. Oh!
Blind tag made by Montero. And Jamie Tucker has felt the wrath of all three DCMC crew members. Cover here applied. Just a 2 count from Jeremy Bell.
And before Jamie Tucker can move on to next month to go after the Brickhouse Cup, he needs to focus tonight on dealing with Mike Montero.
Montero staring down at Tucker. Launches a mean right hand, sending the kid down back to the canvas. These are the shades of gray I did not expect to see from Montero. But hey, you got to do what you got to do to win a match.
It's a weird dichotomy, Bobby, because I don't want to say this used to be Mike Montero's house, but the argument can definitely be made that this is a Young Guns house, since Mike Montero hasn't been in the ring. So we're looking at one side of the ring where we have Detox, a team that's been branching out into singles competition and getting this audience on their side, and Mike Montero, somebody who, honestly, hasn't been in the ring here all that often. And with you heard the audience reaction. He should have been heralded like a superhero when he came out here for his return, and they didn't. What did they do? They cheered for the Young Guns, and which brings us to the second half of this equation. AJP and Jamie Tucker are very well liked by this audience, but Harry Brooks is very much hated by this audience. There are a lot of shades of gray, as you said, and we're going to see them all on display because this, oh, there goes the bandana. This match has only just begun.
The intense chaos we can expect to see has in fact just begun, but Jamie Tucker makes a very poor choice. Cover here applied, blindly running into Divine and falling victim to a sitting out scoop slam. Jason Divine up to his feet first. He's got Tucker by the wrist. Takes the blind tag from Montero and wisely has his adversary in their neck of the woods.
AJP trying to get into the ring to do something to help his partner, Harry Brooks. Not so much.
Brooks being the fringe player of the Young Guns. He's definitely part of that, not necessarily a part of the crew. He is one of the younger talents here at the RWA, but that guy's got an agenda of his own. Nonetheless, Jamie Tucker's got a heart of his own, a heart of a champion. He fires up, ends up on the receiving end of a leaping forearm, issues one of his own back to Montero. Finds himself on the apron.
That was a clubbing blow by Mike Montero. Oh!
Pele from the apron.
Oh!
A taste of Montero's own medicine delivered to the bread basket. You gotta wonder what kind of shape that's put the Dirt City Murder Crew leader in, Simonetti.
The good news is Montero has two partners on the apron to tag out to. He needs to swallow his pride and get out of there.
Makes a big tag to Divine. It looks like Ricky's gonna find himself in the action too. No, I stand corrected.
Not the right corner to be putting your opponent in, but it looks like the rest of the DCMC not in a position to enact on it.
Ricky Medeiros drives in.
Oh!
Ends up taking a nap. AJP off the ropes, sending both men down. And the Young Guns have found themselves a second wind. It is in the name of the Notorious One. Harry Brooks now makes a blind tag.
Ooh, leg lariat cover in the middle. Oh, there's Mike Montero. Oh! I'll tell you, strikes like that aren't going to get you an invitation on the gunboat. Fridays at 9, BT.
That ever so aggressively just stomping out. Medeiros on that bottom rope, damn near asphyxiating him. Things seem to have taken a little bit of a different turn since Brooks made his way to the ring, but
Mike Montero, who got his stomach caved in, is trying to get back in the ring, but Harry Brooks is tagged out.
Yeah, they're not on the same page again. Look at this. Medeiros, seeing that,
here it comes.
Plays a little bit of possum. AJP off the ropes, misdirection. Connor Kowalski!
We're 3 deep. He's got 17 more in him, I know he does. Mike Montero wants in there so goddamn bad. And he's gonna get a chance to get his hands on Harry Brooks. Harry begging off, took a back elbow. Jamie with a knee for his efforts.
AJP falls victim. Lung blower. And Montero is on fire. He is on top of the pulse. Gets a little bit of soul food.
Oh!
Issues a crescent kick of his own.
Oh.
Face wash to AJP.
It's time to feed the needy. Oh, just thought he was going to go after Bell. Washing the faces of all those young hooligans. Jason Divine in the ring. Tandem powerbomb in the corner onto Harry Brooks.
and the Dirt City Murder Crew are running like a well-oiled machine.
Oh!
The pin gets broken up. A domino effect by AJP knocks both of his adversaries into the pin taking place.
So many bodies, so much to keep track of.
I gotta tell you though, this six-man tag team matchup has been a fantastic main event, and what a way to end RWA's Leap of Faith. Simon Eddy, I gotta ask, what team do you have? Which horse do you have in this race?
I don't. And that's all I'm saying.
Fair enough.
I'm still kind of management. I really can't pick between my favorite children. But I'll tell you one right now. If Mike Montero continues to get his hands on Harry Brooks in a legal man capacity, we could see the end of the night. But wait a minute!
A pair of daredevil dives over the middle rope. All hell is starting to break loose, Simon Eddy.
Starting.
It's spilling out over here. It's starting to get scary.
Jamie Tucker, 2 matches deep on the night, looking like Jamie Tucker up on the top rope, flipping senton out to the pile. This crowd rides Jamie Tucker on a monthly basis. Right in that moment, I think he may have just earned his stripes. Ricky Medeiros, however. Ricky Medeiros is the last man standing, and where is he going? Where?
From the top rope,
Jesus!
one of the most beautiful moonsaults you will see just took out everybody in this matchup.
And I think on the way down, Ricky drop-kicked Jamie Tucker right in the mouth.
Well, that kid can't catch a break, can he?
After getting kicked in the mouth earlier, for sure.
10 count is being applied as referee Bell has made his way up to the 4 count.
Who's the legal man? Jamie Tucker making his way back into the ring. Mike Montero on the apron. Wait a minute. AJ not expecting him. That's how you make somebody not pretty.
Harry Brooks now taking a shot at our commentary booth. Sends Montero into a pair of super kicks issued by the Young Guns. AJP throws him into the buckle, launches that standing knee of his. Big right hand.
Harry Brooks with the first useful thing he's done in this entire match.
Welcome to the party, Montero.
Wait, Harry Brooks for the cover. 2. Oh! There's just so many bodies. So many pulses pumping at different rates.
Jason Devine seems to be up on his feet. So does Ricky Medeiros, but they both get sent outside of the ring.
Mike Montero's home alone. Oh!
Can the gatekeeper contain all 3 of these men?
All he wanted to do was get his hands on Harry Brooks.
Yet again, another standing count applied, a standing 10 count, as each of these men are on their back or outside the ring in some fashion.
I was going to say, standing 10 count, they're all on the floor. Harry Brooks. Who's he yelling at? The 3 Young Guns united. Wait a minute. Jamie Tucker and AJP leaving the blonde one alone.
That's what you get for running your mouth, guy.
Oh, Harry Brooks has no idea what is waiting for him.
Both the Young Guns have decided to take reprieve.
Oh!
And Harry Brooks has just been super kicked back to Attleboro.
Oh, and a flying cutter! Cover 2, and that's it. What did we just see, Bobby Rossi? I think Jason Devine might be legitimately hurt after that. And Harry Brooks just got his larger than normal nose kicked off of his face.
That's putting it lightly, Simon Eddie.
You're right, that's a honker.
To answer your question, my friend, what we just saw was a melee. We just saw the Young Guns serve some just desserts to Harry Brooks as they give this match to the Dirt City Murder Crew, who have not come out of this without casualties of their own.